first of all, a warm welcome to GlitzVisionUSA.
Thank you, Ji.
First, many congratulations, for bagging this show. Any specific reason for saying yes to this show? What would be that?
I think we as in when I say we as actors, the producer, the broadcasters, they're trying to break a lot of stereotypes with the story, with the pattern of storytelling, with the direction, with the performances, and with the concept. If you've seen the trailer, it's just breaking a lot of stereotypes, and that itself, I think, it's since you know how content on TV is these days, that this much, though it's not a lot, but just this much itself, I think it's a big deal.
And as the reason of saying yes to this show, has it changed from when you started your career and now? It's been a lot, a lot of time. Has the reason changed when you say yes to a show?
Oh, reasons? No. The first television show that I signed, the reason was that I wanted to pay my next month rent. I was not interested what the story was. Though life changed after that, it was a very, very big hit show. But reasons in actor's life, or anyone's life for that matter, what you choose depends on how you are doing in life at that point in time. So it could be whether you're financially stable and you're looking for just good work. It could be that you don't have money at all, so you would do any kind of work. Or it could be that you're doing so badly that you'll do any nonsense also. So for me, Alhamdulillah, right now, it's God has been kind. So I'm really happy to be a part of this change of television that's going to happen with this.
You live a long journey in the entertainment industry. Do you sometimes, does it happen that you get nostalgic, you look back and you have itna bada safar teh kiya? What do you think about this thing?
I read this somewhere, not mine, that past should be just a point of reference, and that's how I keep past, because everybody changes in time, with time, and whether it's the work that you do or the kind of, if you're lucky that the person that you are, some people don't change at all. It's very unfortunate, but change is always good. So I look at it, whether it's ups and downs, and everything is a certain kind of a test for you as a human being, for you to grow. Because if things are not happening right, is a test. And if things are, too many good things are happening, is also a test. Because when you're standing near a shore and there is no water coming, is a test. And when a huge wave comes, that is also a test, because not everybody can take that wave.
Coming back to the plot of the show, of course, it is definitely the USP of the show, the plot, and that, recently also we have seen that just because of this age gap, a lot of trolling, a lot of criticism, does happen on social media, and especially because actor हमेशा limelight में रहते हैं, उनको ज़्यादा face करना पड़ता है. What do you want to say about this whole thing?
So I've not been on social media since last almost 2 years.
But if you've heard in bits and pieces about
I have, frankly speaking, I have not heard anything negative about this show, about this concept.
Yeah, about this concept, actors who have a gap, an age difference, and they have been mercilessly told on social media.
Oh, you're talking about Sushmita and Lalit Modi.
I'm not saying anyone, but it happened. So, what do you want to say about that? Because they are also an actor and they face a lot of issues.
I just feel that, unfortunately, in this part of the world, it's easier to be noticed when you talk about somebody who's known. It's very easy. If you have to choose between, for example, you and me right now, and if you have to make a news that these two people were driving and they were caught speeding, it might make news with me and it will definitely not make news with you because you're not in the public forum out there, and not a lot of people know you in terms of they might know you as a journalist, as people, but as a celebrity, it's easier to grab that attention. So unfortunately, people use that a lot, which is very, very unfortunate. And what we're trying to do with our show is also that we should never judge. We should never judge. If and why should we even care? Forget about judging. Judging तो बहुत दूर की बात है. मैं कह रहा हूँ, why should we even care? If somebody is marrying somebody for money, who is that person? आपकी मासी लगती है क्या? कौन है वो? मतलब आपको क्या प्रॉब्लम है? जो मर्जी करे. वो किसी छोटे के साथ शादी करे, वो किसी बड़े के साथ शादी कर रहा है, वो करे. आपको क्या लेना देना? आपका EMI टाइम पे जा रहा है, आप देखो.
Okay, but also people are waiting for this show, but आपके जो fans थे, जो नीमा के fans थे, वो of course अभी भी चाहते हैं वापस आ जाए. Of course अब वो नहीं हो सकता है. But if you can just give a clarification that what exactly happened, that I know you've given to other channels.
Yes. So basically, I, Alhamdulillah, with God's grace, I have always stuck to my ethics when it comes to a lot of things, and work is one of them. And I would never leave something just because I've got a new show. I've never done it, and I'll never do it, inshallah. There was a time when there was a bit of a hush-hush thing happening that show might go off air. And everybody was uncertain that it might. And at one point of time, they thought that it might go. At that point of time, I was told, it is going. So in case, if you want to, because I told them that, look, I'm hearing too much about this going off air. Let me know. I don't want to lose a good opportunity that comes my way. So they said, yeah, why don't you just pick up everything that you got? And that's the time when I picked up this show of mine. And after picking up the show, I got to know that they've got another extension. But coming back to ethics again, you've said yes to this, you got to stick to this.
What do you want to say about all the Neema and Virat fans? Because they are missing, and अब वापस तो नहीं है कि anything which you can say.
To all the Neema Virat fans, I've had a wonderful time doing that show. Wonderful, because Virat was just not me. Virat is somebody who I would want to be for the rest of my life. Fun-loving, easygoing, amazing, and such a nice person, such a good person, and always happy. And Virat will always be very, very close to my heart. And I genuinely had a very, very good time shooting and made some amazing friends out there, including the producers and a lot of people from the broadcasting team. Amazing experience, and amazing of those 6 months were beautiful for me. And the amount of love that I got from everybody who's a fan of Neema Dengzompa, the show, commendable, and salute to all of you for making that show a hit. And it's got lovely people, it's got lovely producers, it's got a lovely team from the channel who handles everything, and it's beautiful. And the reason why something works is because it has beautiful people. And I want to say something about Umra ki Seema also, that we have a wonderful producer, we have a wonderful team from Star Bharat, not because they're my old friends, and we have a lovely director who's also an old friend of mine. And it's lovely to be surrounded by amazing people who have similar goals and a similar mind setup. It's amazing, and I'm lucky to be here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, and all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you.